Hello everyone at Hardcore Guys. It is me once again, David, bringing you Pikmin 3 No Death Run on ultra spicy difficulty. Alright, it's day 8. We go back to the Garden of Hope, and upon rescuing Louis or Olimar, he steals all of our food, so we have to at least get back one fruit or two fruits so we can come an extra day. And a new area has opened up, and that's where we find the blue Pikmin. I only brought out 55 Pikmins because we need at least 5 to get the 5. I didn't even know that was actually that was something I did. I threw a captain over there so he can pluck Pikmins by himself, and I'll do it. But by getting the blue Pikmin, we can try to get at least 5, so the 5 can bring back as much of the pellets and whatever enemies, so that they can get as much blues as possible, so I don't have to do pluck them all. So the ideal what we have to do is find all these bridge pieces to make a bridge to. Well, actually, you don't even have. Well, you do have to complete the bridge to get to an area. But what we have to do is get these pieces to make like a platform that we can throw the captains and they can go over, and then they get the rest of the piece to make the bridge back to here, so we can get back to the ship. If I would have known what to do, I would have done that straight away, but I ended up doing it in the wrong order. So we have to waste another day here, which is fine. Like I always say, I'd rather risk it. I'm going a little bit slow on this, actually, just not watching this back. There's a lot of stuff I could have done differently. That's one thing about like doing these things, is like you record it, and then when I'm watching it back, I'm like, you know, I could have done this better. Now, what I'm doing here is killing these enemies so I can bring these back for the blues, so we can get a ton of blues, because we need at least I would say about, well, we need 60 so we can at least have all blues if we need to. But just having a whole bunch of blues is just really useful. Now, I'm not bringing them back full of reds. I'm just bringing them close enough so the blues can take them. Because unfortunately, blue's not there yet, so we have to wait till the next day so the blues are all in one thing. I do like how they put all the onions in one place, but I do miss when they had 3. But I would prefer having one onion in the same location than 3 separate onions that you have to walk to each of them to grab. It's like a little house party that all of them are available. But once I get like a lot of the pieces back, is when I end up getting all the blues out. Now, the enemies that are in the water, they can cause a lot of problems. Also, I was trying to get my wings over there so I can try to carry that back, but I kept screwing that up. But the reason why those fish enemies are annoying, I don't remember what they're called. I think they're called like something guppies or something. I'm not entirely sure. They're called Pikmin something. Blend now? I don't know. But they're kind of annoying. They're kind of like these enemies that they will capture one Pikmin and then keep them like a little bit in their mouth and then eat them. Same thing. And whichever one gets eaten, you want to focus that one. And sometimes the AI won't go for it, and it's killed a couple of runs, but I've gotten better at dealing with them, so. Now, I don't know if this enemy can kill Pikmins. Maybe let's say, I don't think, ink is a hazard. I think it's just them being blinded, but I think it could be a hazard. I can possibly kill Pikmins, I don't know. I do not remember. Then again, I never tried getting killed by those things. At least we're doing this thing of splitting up the work. Granted, I could have done this a lot more faster and smoother. One downside is if I don't do all this stuff properly, I can end up wasting all this time harvesting all these Pikmins, which in this point I should have sped this up, but I don't know why I didn't. I don't watch these things through. I pretty much do the beginning and speed it up, and then I watch it through, and I'm like, oh, I probably could have sped this up. But then I end up watching it through when I'm doing the commentary. I'm like, oh, I could have easily done that. Oh well. Oh, I guess we took some yellows to get the puffer. Yeah, not puffer. Fiery blowhog. I also have this video project. I think I mentioned this once. I wanted to work on. I'm still working on it. It's taking a while. I'm like doing multiple video ideas at once, and it's kind of challenging. And Pikmin is one of them. But by doing this guide, also playing through just forward naturally. And one day, it was I think about 2 to 3 weeks ago, went over to Alex's house and we played some, well, he first played Metroid Zero Mission from start to finish. And then I played Pikmin 1 from start to finish and did 100%. And it was fun, actually. Just to sit back, chill, and play some games. It's one reason why I don't want to do all the recordings right now. I'm probably going to have to just do it throughout the weekend. Because I can't do all of them in the night. I have half the videos done since this is 8. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't have enough energy. I took the break to record, take a break, and then when I got up, I'm like, yeah, let's go get the rest of it. And I'm sitting down and I'm like, you know, I don't have enough energy to do this. But I'm gonna stick it through. Doing these post commentary reminded me of the time when I did my not Paper Mario. Sunshine Let's Play on my old channel a long time ago. And I basically did post commentary for the blue coins. And it's just so... I'm not really a post-com kind of guy. I like doing stuff live. But if I have to do like post commentary, I would like to read off a script. But then again, I hate reading off scripts anyway. But yeah. Something about these enemies, always focus one at a time. And if I pick, see, this is one of my Pikmin got eaten. I don't know which one it was, but I charged at one direction, but it didn't focus the enemy. And I was like, if I lose my Pikmin here, I'm going to be so angry. But that's what I mean by these. The charge doesn't always work sometimes. And since I don't have 100 Pikmins out, or 60, I had to pluck these guys. Now, I don't think I went... What did I send the captain to do it? There should be another fruit that I technically go for. But I guess I don't. Which captain, so I can see where the other ones are. Oh, this is that base, I'm guessing. See, what I could have done is send out some yellows and then go get that fruit, but I didn't. I was actually hoping that that blue Pikmin would have grabbed onto the enemy that was just there. This is the first time we use an ultra spicy spray. I didn't mean to actually charge them, I meant to do that. And we fight kind of a mini boss here. I think this is called the Bug-Eyed Claw mod. It says right here, so it's a mini boss. What you want to do is throw Pikmin at the eyes so he gets stunned and flips over. I thought you don't have to fight this guy. Walk past him, and the Pikmins will go around. But when they take the path backwards to go get the rest of the any of the pieces that we don't have, they will go through this way, and the boss actually end up eating some of them. I did not even notice that the first time I did this, and I was like, oh. And that's why one of my runs got lost, because of that. Now the next episode, I know what we fight, and oh, I'm not. That one is definitely one of the videos I'm actually excited to commentate, because it's like very clearly what I remember, all the stuff that happened. These guys are not really that big of an issue if you have multiple frequent. Also, these enemies don't know the name. I don't care to look up their name. Actually, I have the wiki here, might as well. They're called Waddlepuss. Basically, what they do is I don't think they can physically kill a Pikmin. They probably could if the bubble gets across the water and pops and they land in the water and don't pay attention. Also, whenever the dirt breaks off the wall, I think it's done, so I end up whistling them. It's not done. Also, this enemy there, don't worry about him. He's not in the way. If he's in the way, then deal with him, but he wasn't. But yeah, the enemy, the Waddlepuss thing, will just blow bubbles, and then your Pikmin get stunned for a little bit. It's like, oh no. Now, Pikmin's like rock and all those, they don't die either, because it's like, oh, it's water, so it's technically count as bubbles of water. No. You're completely fine. But now we're nearing the end of this. And I'm surprised I didn't fast forward at all throughout this whole thing. I probably should have done a couple things, but it's completely fine. It gives me more time to explain random stuff that happened during these captains that could have been doing something else, didn't do anything. And now I speed up because why not? I think I did something with... Oh, I remember what I did over this. This was actually a very big risk. So I came over here to kill off all these fish things. So if I have to come here next time, I don't have to deal with it. I didn't have to do that, but I did anyway. Also, one of my guys got launched up there, which I found was super funny. Something else I should mention. Ah, crap, it was in my head and I just completely forgot. Oh yeah, there was a run where I got very close. I did everything I did now. But what ended up happening is I forgot 7 of the Pikmins went back to that little tile thing that we had to build. They got there, forgot about it. I was too far away that I couldn't make it in time to whistle them, and I left 7 behind, and it actually annoyed me. But with blue Pikmin's got back, I think we got like at least 60 Pikmin for blues this day. I got 3 fruit, which is actually good enough because I think that's enough for 1 day. So now we have 2 extra days. If we end up not, if you don't get a fruit back, your game's over because you have to at least get 1. But I think they make it so it's guaranteed you can get 1 back. Yeah, 56 is not bad. But anyway, that's it for day 8. Not much happened. It's just a normal basic day. Day 9 though is where it gets crazy. And I zoomed in here because I accidentally pressed a button. I forgot there was a mechanic in the Switch that is so fun to do. But anyway, that's it. I'll see you guys in day 9 where we take on the God of Hope once again. See you guys later.